Here's our stock in focus we're looking at on the weekly Citigroup, and I think it's having a tough time rallying much higher here. You could see that it's had a rough time of it. We're all aware of that. It was much higher, and you could see a very long, drawn-out process here. And, for the most part, it kind of made some nice strides. I just think as you start to see this really trying to trend a little more in this range, you're starting to see some divergence that's stepping in here. Also, I think you're starting to see a lot more volatility starting to come into the play here. So far, we still have a real uptrend here, but on the short term does look like there's a potential for a double top here. We have the prior swing high here, and everybody's, well, so what? Your prior high there can continue to go higher, and that is true. But what it really tends to tell you, though, is that a lot of times these moves can break just slightly past them, and then that could be a lot of times where you could see a possible high. So you want to kind of watch and see the strength that moves in there or the lack thereof near these ranges, and that's what we're starting to see here anyway. So it does look like there's some weakness. When we look on the daily here, let's move on. You could see that we are seeing some evidence of at least some sideways action where prices are trying to determine what's going on. You could be having a flag pattern in here as it's trying to resolve higher, but if it starts to really break through this 50.5, and then it's got to really hold this 49 range.